Thank you for tuning in. Let's get started with the stock market prep list. Tomorrow, Wednesday, before open, we have Bed Bath & Beyond, General Mills, McCormick, and those are ones that I recognize, MSC also. And after close, we have Franklin Covey, Nova Gold, Miller Knoll, and SGH. Those are ones that I know. Here's some news. Dollar Tree CFO is going to transition out, which means he's going to leave next year at April for 2023. And many of the officers already have left. Chief Legal Officer, corporate secretaries, operating officers, strategy officers, many of them have left. But Dollar Tree said that they're looking for successors for those positions. FTC accuses Walmart of allowing fraudsters to hijack its money transfer business. Many fraudsters and people who scams, they really use the Walmart money transfers as a primary to receive payments. After that, they just leave and there's very hard evidence or ways to track them. And that's why the FTC is suing them for alleged money transfer fraud, because they are responsible for their flawed and legally baseless business. So the Disney CEO is going to get a contract extension for 3 more years, and because the pandemic was super harsh and very tough for many businesses, the CEO of Disney was able to manage through it. And that's why the chairman, Susan Arnold, said that it's important time in growth and transformation, and that keeping Disney on the successful path on its today, Bob's leadership is key to achieving that goal. Pinterest stock rallies after the Google executive is named CEO, after the co-founder and CEO Ben Silverman steps down. The US is going to deploy almost 300,000 vaccine doses to fight the outbreak. This outbreak has been happening the past couple of weeks, and the CDC is recommending that people be getting vaccinated against the virus. But however, many doses are on its way. Kathy Wook of ARK Invest says that the US is already in recession. Says that now the thing that is coming up next is deflation. And CVS has removed its purchase limit on Plan B pills, saying that sales have returned to normal. This was implemented by CVS because they wanted to prevent people from overbuying the emergency contraceptives. And now on to Bitcoin. Here we have the daily chart. Bitcoin is pulling back, and it's pulling back to the 20K level. The next couple of candles are going to determine the movement. Remember, the US market is closed next Monday, but the cryptos markets keep going 24/7. On the daily chart for the SPY, it seems the SPY pulled back way too much. Looks to me like a reversal. If it was a pullback, today's lows would not be lower than the green one over here. This is a sign of a reversal. But on the hourly chart, it looks like our support is around the 380 level, if you see over here. And the 380 level is where the candle started the gap up. Today on the 5-minute chart, there was a big rally, big candle, and then the price just hung in there, wouldn't budge for the next 20 minutes, and it came down slowly and downtrending little by little throughout the day. This happens when the rally last week, because there was consecutive days, so it was bound to happen. Some probably took advantage, as we can see on the put and call ratio, and many people probably bought more puts today to take advantage of today's downtrend. And just like the SPY made a reversal, the VIX also looks like it made a reversal, especially considering that this is an engulfing candlestick. Normally these are signs and patterns of a reversal, so keep that in mind. Then for the sectors, the only sector that did good today out of all these was the energy. Other sectors we see pullbacks, and then many of them pulled back more than the other ones, and other ones made a reversal. Over here we have a pullback on the EMAs, a pullback coming down to the EMAs, a little pullback, and then other ones like this one looks like a reversal, which confused a lot of people, especially after the consecutive green days. And today we just made a huge reversal. People are thinking, is the bear market going to continue, or have we hit our bottom already? And lastly, on the economic calendar, tomorrow at 8:30, gross domestic product revision, final domestic demand revision, and the revision for the income. And that sums it all up. Hope all this information serves and helps you better. Thank you for watching. Have a good afternoon.